Hey guys, today's video is going to be a haul video. I recently picked up some new releases and then also a couple of products that are just new to my collection, and then also a few products that are kind of essentials that I wanted to repurchase. So I thought I would share them with you in today's haul video. I saved up my Ulta points and I finally redeemed them. It was so hard not to spend them, but Ulta points are worth more, like exponentially. Like the more that you save, the higher value they are rather than spending them right away. So I got $125 off my Ulta order, which is crazy. So I was so excited and I couldn't wait to buy a few of these products. So I kind of treated myself. And then I also picked up a few things from Sephora that I thought I would include in today's video. But first I have to say thank you to ShopTagger for sponsoring today's video. I love getting the chance to partner with brands that I love and I use all the time. And I talk about ShopTagger so much, whether, I'm working with them or not, because it is something that I use every single time I shop online. I know I usually talk about makeup when it comes to ShopTagger, but I also use ShopTagger for all of my clothes because most clothing retailers offer sales every single week and different sales. And instead of signing up for all of the emails, because honestly that just clogs your inbox, I just save everything to my ShopTagger account. I was actually sitting down to film this video and I got a notification on my phone that one of the sweatshirts that I saved went on sale for 60% off, and I got it. I got two of them actually because it was such a good deal. So I am telling you, use ShopTagger, save the products to your account because they do all the work for you. It's so easy to use and it's free. The only thing that you have to do is download ShopTagger and install the browser button, which just takes a few seconds. And then once you do that, you just do your shopping like normal. And when you see something that you're interested in, click the ShopTagger button to save it to your account. And what ShopTagger actually does is when the product goes on sale, they will email you or send you a push notification to your phone letting you know so you can grab it for the discounted price. And then you can always go back into your ShopTagger account and check out the products that you've saved, delete them, organize them into different lists, or add more. It's so easy to use. It keeps you so organized and it saves you a ton of money and it saves you time because you're not constantly checking the websites for deals. I'm going to give you guys a little tip because the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale is right around the corner. I heard that it's actually going to start over Labor Day weekend, but I would recommend, adding products to your wish list in case they are available during the sale. But more than that, once you hear about the sale and you see the products that you're interested in, the best part is going to be that you can actually add them to your ShopTagger account. And then as soon as they're available for a discounted price on Ulta's website, like when that sale goes live that day, you'll get the notification on your phone or the email and you can shop the product first before it sells out. But if you save the products to your ShopTagger account, you'll get the notification as soon as they're on sale, and that will put you at an advantage when you're shopping the sale. So that's what I'm personally gonna do. I just thought I would throw that out there and let you guys know, but it's just a good way to save money. So I recommend downloading it. I will link it in the description box below so you guys can check it out, but let's jump into the video. So the Norvina palette from Anastasia kind of prompted my Ulta shopping trip. I knew that I wanted to grab this palette, but I was trying to wait until it came to Ulta just because I knew that I had those points to redeem so I could get a pretty significant discount. But I will do a haul update in about a month and let you know what I think about this palette. I did use it for the first time today, so I'm wearing this on my eyes. And it's just a really beautiful palette. I feel like it has mixed reviews. Some people are really into it. Some people think it's very neutral. Again, I used it for the first time today, so I can't share a full review, but I was really happy with how the eye look turned out. I felt like it was so easy to do. It only took me a few minutes. The colors are beautiful and smooth and pigmented, and so far I like it. Again, I have to play around with it a little bit more, but I just think it's a pretty palette and it just makes me excited to do my makeup. When I find a palette that makes me excited to put on makeup, that's when I know it's going to be a good palette or a staple in my collection. So I actually got this next palette from Sephora. I'll just jump back and forth between my Ulta and Sephora purchases, but this is another purple toned palette. And I was really excited about this one because I've been wanting to try Natasha Denona eyeshadows for a while, but I'm just not willing to spend like full price for one of her giant eyeshadow palettes just because they are very expensive. So she's been doing like these mini palettes, and this one is the mini Lila palette. It comes with 5 different shadows, and the original Lila palette is really beautiful. I think if I was to grab one of her full-size palettes, that's the one that I would go with just because it has a lot of gorgeous colors in it. But this is kind of like a mini complementary palette to the full-sized Lila palette. So it comes with some really pretty purples, a blue, and then 2 neutrals. I wasn't exactly sure what to expect because I knew that the mini palettes were very mini, and this is a tiny palette. But for me at this point, I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes, so I don't mind a mini palette. I feel like it's kind of a nice change just because I don't necessarily need a ton of full-size palettes, even though I do still purchase full-size palettes, which I have a couple more. So anyways, the colors in this palette are really beautiful. I love blues, I love purples. I feel like colorful shadows have been my thing lately. Like I just want to wear color on the eyes, but I just love that this one has some like dramatic shades as well as some more like typical neutrals inside one palette. So I can't wait to use it. Juvia's Place actually came to Ulta recently, which is so great. Like I've been meaning to place a good Juvia's Place order, and I don't know, it's just so convenient that they're available at Ulta now, because whenever I'm buying something else, you know, it's easy to add Juvia's Place into the cart and purchase the products as well. So I've been wanting to try out more of their palettes. I have two. I have the Nubian, and then I also think I have the Saharan. I can't remember for sure. One is green and one is red, and I love Juvia's Place formula so much. I think the formula is just so high quality and beautiful. So I did grab two other palettes, and you know, I don't even feel guilty, you guys, because these palettes are affordable. It's so crazy to me because the quality of the shadows is so good that the price point, in my opinion, could be so much higher, but they are on the more affordable side for the quality. Okay, so the first one that I got is the Warrior palette. This is what the outside looks like, and I honestly can't even remember what the inside looks like, so let me open it up. It comes bubble wrapped, which is nice because I assume that will protect it. Oh, wow. I'm literally like sitting here laughing to myself because these eyeshadow pans are giant. They are so huge. Like they are the size of blushes and highlighters. Why are they so big? Are all of the eyeshadows so big? Like maybe I have mini versions. These are so big. I've seen this palette on Instagram, but I've never seen it in a YouTube video, so I've never seen somebody like actually hold the palette up and show how big the pans are. I think in my mind, I thought they were going to be so much smaller. I honestly can't believe the pans are so large, but at least you know you're getting a ton of product in here. So this is a palette that I wanted because a lot of Juvia's Place palettes are very colorful, and I do love colorful shadows, but I also wear neutral shadows, and I just thought this palette was so like rich and beautiful, and it's been on my list for a while. So I wanted to grab it and try it out. I can't wait to use the colors. Like they're just so beautiful. I don't know if they even have the full-size Masquerade palette on Ulta's website, but I just figured if there was a mini version, I didn't need the full-size version. So let me open this one up. Okay, these eyeshadows are like a little bit smaller. So this palette is beautiful because it has a bunch of super rich, colorful shadows, and then you do get some more like warm toned neutrals as well, but I just could not wait to play around with like the greens and blues and purples and pinks in here because those are the types of colors that I've really been drawn to lately, but you also get a mix of neutral shadows as well. So I felt like this palette had a good variation within it. I probably won't buy another Juvia's Place palette for a while because I do have two other ones, and honestly, like the shadows are so richly pigmented that you just need a very small amount, and I feel like I'll be set for a while, but I just wanted to try out a few more of their palettes because I'm so impressed by the quality. Okay, let me move on to a few products that I repurchased. Well, I did get a new shade of the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. I usually wear the shade Brunette, but I feel like a lot of people have been commenting lately saying that my brows are very red toned or purple toned, and I don't know if it's my camera settings because if I look into the mirror, my eyebrows look pretty cool toned, but when I film a video, people are always saying they're like red or purple tinted, and they're not necessarily saying it's a bad thing. They're just like, oh, your brows look purpley today. So I just don't want to be walking around with like purple brows and brown hair. I mean, that's fine. That's just not a look that I'm personally going for. So I thought I would try out another color. I got the shade Ash Brown. I did grab the Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel Mascara in the shade Soft Brownie Brows. I actually grabbed two of them because I think Essence was on sale. Essence is usually like buy one, get one half off, so I always kind of stock up on my go-to essentials, whether it's the powder or the brow products or the mascaras. But I love this product so much because it does have those fibers in it, so it makes your brows look really natural. And after I fill my brows in with a pencil, I always go in with this product and just kind of run it through my brows because it kind of adds that texture and it just makes your brows look a little bit more voluminous while locking them into place. So I love this product. It's affordable and it's amazing, and I just don't think I'll ever find a high-end alternative that I like more because it's only a few dollars and it just works so well. There are two high-end products that I've repurchased. I tried to hold off and not repurchase this product. I ran out, I think at like the beginning of July, and I noticed an instant difference when I ran out of this product. It is the Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream. And you guys, my eyelids have been so dry this year. It drives me crazy because my eyeshadow doesn't go on as nicely, it doesn't blend as beautifully, and my eyes just look older. When they're dry and dehydrated, I feel like it just enhances fine lines and wrinkles, and no eye cream works as well as this one, at least for me personally. I do have both of the Drunk Elephant eye creams and I like them, but you guys, this one is so much better and it's so much more affordable. It is intensely hydrating. So if you have dry eyes or dry eyelids or dry under eyes, this is going to be a great option for you. It's a thick eye cream, but it sinks into the skin well, and your eye makeup goes on top beautifully. Like, it doesn't make your eye makeup wear off more quickly or crease more quickly. I do still use an eye primer on top of this, but I just feel like it hydrates my skin so well. I did repurchase the Urban Decay All Nighter Waterproof Setting Powder. I've talked about this on my channel in a few recent videos. I think the last time I filmed a Sephora haul or an Ulta haul, I talked about this product because that's when I picked it up. And unfortunately, I'm going through this product pretty quickly. It's an expensive product, so it's not fun to go through very quickly. But I did hit pan on mine and I decided to repurchase it one more time because I love the formula so much. It's one of the best powders that I've tried. It literally locks my foundation into place all day long, no matter how hot it is, no matter how oily my skin gets. But the problem is that it's a little bit dark for me. It's definitely not a translucent powder, but I feel like my tan will maybe last me like into August or through August, so I can get away with using this product. I'm going to use it as long as I can, and a lot of you guys said when you use a light hand, it's not as dark on your skin. I tried that and it's definitely still dark, at least darker than my translucent setting powders, but I feel like maybe I can make it work for me. I just like the product so much. I feel like it works so well that it was worth repurchasing for me, but at the same time, like, the fact that it's not translucent will be a problem as soon as I lose my tan. So I do have it in my collection. I figured I can always use it next summer if I don't finish it before, you know, the end of summer this year, but I just love it so much. So I decided to repurchase it because I feel like it is a summer essential. And then I also repurchased the Briogeo Be Gentle, Be Kind Matcha and Apple Replenishing Superfood Shampoo. I didn't get the conditioner because I feel like I went through the shampoo more quickly than I did the conditioner, and I still have a good amount of conditioner left in my other one. I actually got it sent to me in PR, but I liked the product so much that I spent my money on it again, and I will continue to repurchase it. They actually have a duo on the Sephora website where you can get both of them for a discounted price, but it was sold out. So I am waiting for that to go back in stock because you do save a few dollars if you purchase them together. But I've been enjoying these products so much. I talked about them in my July favorites. I did get a few things with my Sephora points that I wanted to share with you guys in today's video. I have not really found Sunday Riley products that work that well for me. I've only tried a couple, but a bunch of you guys told me to try out the Saturn Sulfur Acne Treatment Mask, and they actually had it as a point perk, so I did grab it. I do have acne prone skin. I feel like my skin has been more clear this year, but at the same time, I do get breakouts, and I don't know, like, so many people love Sunday Riley products, so I keep wanting to try them. It's just the ones that I've tried in the past haven't been my favorite. I'm like a Drunk Elephant fan. I love their products so much. They have products that haven't worked for me, but in general, Drunk Elephant and Henriksen are like my go-to skincare brands. Sunday Riley has a following for a reason. Like, some of their products have to be so good. So I'm on the hunt to find products that work for me. So I will try this one and let you guys know how it works. And then I was so excited because the Henriksen Cold Plunge Pore Mask was available as a point perk as well. I was actually going to purchase the full size, but because they had a small version, I wanted to try this first just in case it didn't work for me. This is what I was looking forward to trying most because it's supposed to reduce oil, purify, and reduce the appearance of pores. So if you have oily or combo skin, this is going to be ideal for you. That is everything that I got from Sephora and Ulta. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will definitely do a haul update in a month and let you know which products worked for me, which ones didn't. A few of these products were repurchases, but I did get enough new products that I feel like I can do a whole haul update video for you in a few weeks. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss that video. And again, if you are interested in checking out Shop Tagger, I will link their website at the top of the description box. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.